Hi, in this video tutorial, we'll be looking at DJing in VDMX and streaming the output over the internet using Twitch. To begin, I'm going to start with a new project, and you can use any existing template or start from a new project, or in this case, I'm going to use the APC Mini Basic template, which gives me a whole bunch of basic things to work with, along with the MIDI controller that I happen to be using at the moment. And I'm just going to drag in some basic source material, these ISF generators, and I can just trigger any of these and you'll see they show up both in my main output, which normally goes to a projector, and if I wanted to connect this to a projector, I would go to full screen options, pick a window that I want to connect it to, and it would output to that. So right now I'm outputting to my second screen, and I can use that while I'm actually DJing at a club. Now, I'll also want to take that output and send it to another application so that I could stream it over the internet to Twitch. So to do this, I'm going to go first to the window menu and under Workspace Manager, Plugins, and go under Siphon Output. With the Siphon Output plugin, you can choose one or more layers that get streamed out of VDMX. In this case, I'm just going to use the main output, but if you want, you can have subgroups or anything along those lines. So if you want to have one output that goes to your projector and another output that goes to Twitch, you can set that up as well by having different multiple siphon output set up. The next thing we have to do is actually just set this up to go to the internet, to Twitch. So I'm going to go to Chrome, and if you haven't already set this up, you can go to the Twitch help section, and under the how to broadcast PC games, it's essentially the same process to connect VDMX to it. So you'll go to the website for Open Broadcaster software, which is this, and you'll download OBS. Twitch also has on their page a really nice Open Broadcaster software walkthrough, but the most important thing that you'll need to do is go to your dashboard page for your Twitch account once you've signed up for it, and under the Stream Key section, you'll find the section where you say Show Key. You'll select that key onto your keyboard and copy it. I won't do that now because I can't show you my key. And then you'll hide this. You'll go to Open Broadcaster, launch it. If you haven't already done it, you'll go to your preferences, and under Stream, you'll put in your stream key. Again, I won't show it, but you can do that as well. And you just select Twitch under the services there. If you want, you can also pick a server that's closest to you. So there we go. And the next thing we do is in OBS, you can set up multiple scenes, but there's one there by default. So you just go under here and choose Game Capture, which also says Siphon. And we can just call this our VDMX output. And now we pick our source, VDMX output, and it'll show it there, boom. And if you want, you can have it allow it transparency, but in this case we don't need to. And then after that, we just adjust this so that it fills up our output. And once we're ready to go, we hit Start Streaming. And now that's just going to our Twitch account. So let's go to Twitch under our dashboard. It says live. And up, here we go. Is it working? In theory. Let's see. It may take a second. Oh, it says live. There we go. So now our output from VDMX, well, may have a little trouble because I'm actually trying to record this tutorial at the same time, but saw it work for about a second there. Let's see if we go to our actual Twitch. In theory. Okay, let's load up the actual page for it. See if we could stream ourselves. It says we're live. Twitch. Okay, well, there's going to be a little bit of latency. Okay, let's load up the actual page for it. See if we could stream ourselves. So I think it's having a little trouble keeping up because I'm also recording this tutorial at the same time on this machine. But here we go. Oh, there we go. It says we're live. Okay, well, there's going to be a little bit of latency. So there's about that much amount of latency from what I mentioned a little bit before there. So I'm going to close this page now. And if you happen to be on Twitch and following us, you will have seen us go live. You could have tuned in right there. So that's the very basics of streaming to Twitch with VDMX. So once again, you use OBS, you set up your VDMX output over Siphon, you use the Siphon output plugin in VDMX, and you can add that onto any existing project that you have running. And that's pretty much all there is to it. So if you start streaming onto Twitch, please send us links, and be sure to watch our feed, VIDVOX VJ, on Twitch. Thanks for watching.